Families torn apart by the Korean War met for the first time in nearly 70 years. The first part of the three-day-long reunion wraps up today. We start things off with our Park Hee-jun, who has been covering the story for us. Hee-jun, even for those of us who experience prolonged period of separation from aging family members, it's hard to fathom the emotion coursing through the participants right now.
That's right. The reunion ended way before the families could even truly savor the moment, the feeling of being back together. The 3 days were a miracle and a dream come true, but at the same time, too tragically short for them to make up for the lost time of nearly 7 decades. Today, the families had 3 final hours to say their last goodbyes before having to part once more. During the last reunion at Mount Kumgang, some tried to contain their emotions and put on a smile so that the face their relatives remember isn't covered in tears. But most were crying, even as the buses carrying the South Korean participants took off. Their North Korean families tried to follow until they were stopped by officials. It's really hard to imagine how they felt as they were once again separated from their loved ones and how they felt during their journey back home. The South Korean participants returned to the Hana Resort in Sokcho about an hour ago, and I was actually able to see them when they arrived, and they actually looked pretty happy. They waved to the volunteers and the press waiting for them at the resort. They also told reporters that they had a good time in North Korea. I don't think anything can really console these people at the moment, but they generally appear to appreciate the fact that they were able to see their loved ones one last time. Now remember, Daniel, these are senior citizens, mostly aged over 80. They'll most likely never be able to see each other again. We still have the second session of the 21st Inter-Korean Family Reunion coming up on Friday, which will bring together different families. This time, the 83 North Koreans will meet their relatives living south of the border. On Friday, like in the first session, the South Koreans will gather at this resort. And it will be another couple of days full of tears and full of emotion. I'll be keeping you updated throughout. Back to you.